Hi everyone, so I am at Dutch Growers. I want to share with you the hostas because they're magnificent. Now it's really early, but you can see we have a table full. But there's some notable mentions here that I have not seen before. Now, curly fries. This is curly fries. Now, this is a Hosta of the year 2016, and it's going to get 15 centimeters, 6 inches high and 16 inches wide. It'll bloom from July to August. It will take full sun and full shade, and it's hardy to -40 zone 3. So for those of us that are trying to grow plants that want sun and shade, that are versatile in the Hosta family, that would be one to use. This next one here is Drop Dead Gorgeous. Part shade, full shade. This is one of the bigger ones. You can see here how beautiful this leaf is, just massive. So if you like large hostas, this is the way to go. Its height is 75 centimeters or 30 inches, and it's going to need 220 centimeters or 85 inches wide. It's going to bloom July to August, part shade, full shade, zone 3. So that's a notable mention too. I really like this one. Look at how big this leaf is. You can see here based on my hand. And excuse my nails, I've been picking bulbs and stuff out of the soil. All right, and you can see here's another Drop Dead Gorgeous, and look at the size of that. We have Hosta Mini Skirt here, and this is part shade. Beautiful purple flower on it. This is a new one that's out. If you have a balcony garden, apartment garden, this will work very well for you. It's only going to get 5 inches high, 12 inches wide, and it's good to -40 zone 3. It's very cute. You can see it up close here. This is a little guy. Next we have Orion's Belt. This has been around for quite a while, even though it says it's new. And this one in particular is going to get 24 inches high and 28 inches wide. Once again, these are all mostly zone 3 -40. They will grow in, so they're a great choice. Drinking Gourd. This is the one that's going to hold the water in the leaves because of the shape of the leaves. This was Hosta of the year 2014, and you are going to get height of 24 inches, spread of 46. This is good to -46 or -50 Fahrenheit, zone 2. So zone 2 for plants, so you don't see them too often. Now, we have White Feather here. And this one is unique. You either love it or hate it for some reason. But once again, it's going to get 14 inches wide, 14 inches high, 24 inches wide, blooms July, August. It's full shade, part shade, -40 zone 3. Here's another one. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. Hosta Ablique or Abliqua. Same thing, Drinking Gourd. Hosta Lucky Mouse. The flowers are more of a pink. This is another little one. This is zone 2. Part of full shade, 8 inches high, 12 inches wide. The flowers, I think, are maybe make it worth growing. Hosta Fire and Ice. You can see here, this is a popular one, been around quite a while. Height, 20 inches, wide, 30. Zone 2, -46 Celsius or -50 Fahrenheit. Nice white stripe on it. Hosta Patriot, Hosta of the year. You can see here. Very nice. Flowers are more of a pink. Height 24 inches, spread 50 inches, July to August, zone 2, -46 to -50 Fahrenheit. Okay, this one is exciting, you guys. And this one I am getting. Hosta Glad Rags. This is new. It will take part shade, full shade. I really like this one. This is unusual. It's going to bloom July to August. It's going to be 18 inches high, 24 inches wide, -46 to -50, zone 2. But look at this. I'll turn it so you can see. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now this is unique. Hosta Hot Kiss. This is another fairly new one. Once again, 20 inches high, 32 wide, blooms July, August, which most of them do, -40 Fahrenheit, USD zone 3. And you can see it here in a smaller form. Not too many big ones here. Hosta, Barbara Ann. Very strong white on it. This one really doesn't do it justice. We'll pick on this one here because it's got more color. 50 centimeters or 20 inches high, 48 wide, July to August blooming, minus 40 zone 3. Perfect for containers, it says. Part shade, full shade. All right, my favorite, Sum and Substance. This one I will tell you from personal experience. Love it. It gets huge. It's a statement plant. And quite honestly, I can do nothing wrong with this. I've had it in full sun. I've had it in shade. Now it says it will get 32 inches high, 70 inches wide. Definitely that or a bigger. June to August for blooms. Full sun, full shade. So I've had it in both. And I have been splitting them, and I'm going to be doing more this year. Here we got another one. Hosta Frosted Mouse Ears. This is full sun, full shade. And we're going to get 18 centimeters, 7 inches high, 12 inches wide, blooms July, August. Like I said, full sun, full shade, minus 40 to minus 40 Fahrenheit. They're the same on the scale, minus 40 Celsius, the same as minus 40 Fahrenheit, zone 3. I'll give you a quick look at this one. Not a big guy. More Sun and Substance here, Barbara's. Hot Kiss down there. And I hear there's some more in the back, so we're going to go over there and see what we can find. And I am at Dutch Growers. I want to give them credit because they have some really beautiful plants. Country Mouse, White Feather, Drinking Gourd, Orion's Bells, Bells. Drop Dead Gorgeous. Definitely worth growing because it is massive. What else we got here? Got Curly Fries, Hosta T-Dog. This is new. Part shade, full shade. 40 inches high, 20 inches wide. Blooms July, August. It's a zone 2, minus 46 Celsius to minus 50 Fahrenheit. You can have a quick look at this one here. And then this one spread out a little bit more. We have Blue Ivory right here. I'm giving you a lot of information. Part shade, full shade. And a lot of dirt. 16 inches high, 30 inches wide. It is part shade, full shade, zone 3, minus 40. Rainbows and Hots of the Year 2021. 18 inches high, 20 inches wide, blooms July, August, minus 40, zone 3. Here's a good look at it. Here's a larger one so you can get a better look. Actually, this is Island Breeze. This is it here. It's got more stronger foliage colors, more of the dark green, lime green, strong colors with a bit of yellow. Okay, we have a new one here, new to me. Hosta June. Tardiana June. Full sun, full shade. Blooms July to August, 12 inches high, 30 inches wide. Full sun, full shade, minus 46 Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit, zone 2. Lots of lime in this one. You can see very, very striking. All right, and we're getting to the end here of this area. Dancing Darling. Look at this. Part shade, full shade. Pretty much the same other than the height. 20 inches, 24 wide. July, August, they all are minus 40, zone 3. All right, let's go to the other area and see what they got. So here's a tip. When you're buying hostas, try to have one that has more than one shoot on it, because you've got the likelihood of being able to split it sooner than later. So there's a tip. So I just want to give you a view of all the proven winners plants that are in. People are now starting to look, and you can see we have a nice variety in here. And look at all the perennials. It's gorgeous. So I'm only going to focus on hostas today, but I will come back and do some more videos on other things they have. Hosta Guacamole. I have this one at home. It's beautiful because I have the deep green leaves. This one's just starting to sprout. They must have just got these in. Gorgeous. I'll read you a bit about the tag here. So 24 inches high, 54 inches wide, July to August, zone 2. This one is a stunner, a must-have in the garden. It's very unique. I don't know if I mentioned Dancing Queen, but Hosta of the Year. These are just starting to come up. You can see here, this is more of a limey green if you're looking for that, like a solid lime green. I'm not sure if they had it over there, but I'll mention it anyhow, just in case. 28 inches high, 30 wide. This is -40. It likes part shade to full shade, zone 3. I didn't mention that about the guacamole, about the shade. Yeah, full sun, full shade. So that's one you can throw in the sun, no problem. Very versatile. So that's Dancing Queen. Pandora's Box is another one they've got in here. It's a plantain lily is what they're calling it. I treat it as a hosta, height 4 inches, 10 inches wide, blooms July, August, -40, zone 3. And I'm not going to be able to show you too much about the plant because they're just coming up over here. So these, they must have just got in. And I'll tell you, look at the daylilies here, which I shouldn't show you, but South Seas caught my attention. All right, let's see what we got over here. All daylilies. I'm going to go around to the other side and see if there's anything else. I found more hostas. We'll start with Shadowland, Diamond Lake. This one is going to be gorgeous. It's just getting a shoot on it. I'll read you what it says. This is going to be 17 inches, 45 wide, zone 3 to 9, hardy and -40. This is a large blue hosta that'll add color to your shade garden. Attractive heart-shaped, thick, heavily corrugated blue leaves with wavy margins. Pale lavender flowers. Shadowland Autumn Frost. You can see it's got more of the yellow tones to it. I'll read you off anything that is different. 24 inches high. 24 inches for the spacing. Hardy zones 3 to 9, -35. And part shade to shade. It's a striking medium-sized mound of showy frosty blue leaves with extra wide bright yellow margins. And let's just see what we got here. There's not much you can say about these yet. They're just starting to come up. Here's another one, Shadowland Woo La La. This is a popular one here. You can see we've got some really good showy spikes on it. And they got quite a few of them. If you're looking for this one, we're looking at a tall, 36 to 48 inches. It's going to be minimum 60 inches wide, zone 3 to 9, -40. Like the poplar Empress Rue, but with an attractive margin. Blue-green leaves, has striking apple-green margins. This is Hope Springs Eternal, Shadowland, part shade. And this is 22 inches by 47 inches, zone 3, hardy, zones 40, -40, I should say. Ruffled hosta bring year after year. Heart-shaped blue leaves, crisp, creamy white edges, near white flowers. That's different. You can see they're just coming up as well. Anything else that's different here? Let's see, I did Diamond Lake, yep. What do we got down here in the bottom? Autumn Frost. And that looks like that is it for hostas. So I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. And if you're looking for special hostas, now is the time. Aren't they fantastic? Empress Woo, I got that one last year. Definitely, if you like big blue toned leaves, Empress Woo is the way to go. If you like lime green and you like big ones, Sum and Substance. Those would be two of my recommendations right now.